Albania has been in the final 10 twice but has yet to win.
Whitney Congo, Angola.
Her ultimate goal is to host Miss Universe.
Claudia Barrio Nuevo, Argentina.
Her costume weighs more than 70 pounds.
Alicia Foucault, Aruba.
The feathers in her costume are a tribute to the Kakatiel tribe.
Monica Radulovic, Australia.
The Australian public voted on which costume she should wear.
Amina Dagi, Austria.
Her costume honors Conchita Wurst, the transgender Eurovision contest winner from Austria.
Toya Nicole, Bahamas.
At 6'1", she's the tallest contestant.
Annelies Serres, Belgium.
Her costume is a recreation of Belgium's flag using hundreds of delicate feathers.
Romina Rocamonje, Bolivia.
Romina is just a year from graduating veterinary school.
Martina Brandt, Brazil.
Brazil has won Miss Universe twice, but not since the 1960s.
Adoria Rocio Bali, British Virgin Islands.
She plans to become a forensic psychologist.
Radostina Todorova, Bulgaria.
Bulgaria has never reached the top 15.
Colin Nunes, Canada.
She loves to cook and plans to open a fusion restaurant.
Tony Chisholm, Cayman Islands.
She is the oldest contestant at 27 years and 8 months.
Maria Belén Jerez, Chile.
Her outfit is inspired by Chile's many glaciers.
Xuanfang, China.
She can speak 6 Chinese dialects, including Mandarin and Cantonese.
Ariadna Gutierrez, Colombia.
Colombia has won the best national costume here 6 times, the most of any country.
Brenda Castro, Costa Rica.
Her costume is inspired by the blossoms of the Costa Rica coffee plant.
Ista Kurstan, Croatia.
She is an award-winning poet and short story writer.
Kanisha Slans, Curacao.
Her costume is inspired by blue characters in the paintings of Curaçao's celebrated artist, Nina Sanchez.
Niko Švamplerova, Czech Republic.
She plans to be a soccer broadcaster.
Cecilie Velba, Denmark.
Her dress is inspired by the Danish fairy tale The Ugly Duckling.
Larisa Molina, República Dominicana.
Dominican Republic has reached the final 10 8 times and won in 2003.
Francesca Cipriani, Ecuador.
Here's a fun fact. There are more mobile phones than people in Ecuador.
Idubi Rivas, El Salvador.
Her costume is inspired by the country's national bird, the tortoise.
Rosa Maria Ryti, Finland.
Rosa Maria loves adventure and has gone swimming with sharks.
Luca Coquelet, France.
She switched from an earlier costume to create a statement for peace, inspired by the Paris attacks.
Orly Lauban, Gabon.
She brought the most pairs of shoes to the pageant, 50.
Janet Kerdikoshvili, Georgia.
Janet is a published journalist who has written for Vogue Ukraine.
Sterling, Germany.
She travels extensively and speaks German, English, French, Spanish, and Turkish.
Hilda Frimpong, Ghana.
She overcame a speech impediment she had as a child.
Nina France, Great Britain.
Another fun fact, the Queen of England does not have a passport, but Nina does. She's visited 24 countries.
Michaela Eleni Fotiati, Greece.
Greece has reached the final 10 7 times, winning in 1964.
Kenya Burto, Guatemala.
She began dancing at 4 and has studied flamenco, salsa, and mambo.
Shauna Randihan, Guyana.
Her headpiece displays a jaguar, Guyana's national animal.
Lisa Drillard, Haiti.
She studied criminal justice and hopes to work for Homeland Security.
Iros Calvir, Honduras.
Her costume is inspired by a mural of a Mayan goddess found in the Temple of Skulls.
Nicolette Salad, Hungary.
The Rubik's Cube was actually invented by a Hungarian, Erno Rubik.
Urvashi Rautela, India.
She has the most Instagram followers of any contestant.
Ang India Kusuma Putri, Indonesia!
Her country won Best National Costume in the last competition.
Joanna Cooper, Ireland.
She was crowned less than a week before coming to Las Vegas.
Abigail Alfatov, Israel.
She is currently serving in the Israeli Air Force.
Giada Pezzaioli, Italy!
The country has never won Miss Universe, though it has made the final 5 times.
Charlene Radlin, 25, Jamaica!
Her costume displays the lush flora of Jamaica's vibrant landscape.
Ariana Miyamoto, Japan!
Japan has won Miss Universe twice, in 1959 and in 2007.
Seong Kim, Korea.
Did you know Koreans eat seaweed soup on their birthdays?
Mirieta Shala, Kosovo!
Mirieta taught herself to speak English when she was 19.
Cynthia Samuel, Lebanon.
She's a filmmaker who is inspired by Hollywood legend Charlie Chaplin.
Vanessa TV Kumaris, Malaysia.
Vanessa was a nationally ranked synchronized swimmer.
Shital Kaden, Mauritius.
She traveled the farthest to get here, 11,250 miles.
Wendy Esparza, Mexico!
Mexico won the Miss Universe crown in 1991 and 2010.
Maja Čukić, Montenegro!
In Montenegro, water polo is considered the national sport.
Mifrenido, Myanmar.
Her costume is made with solid brass and is worth more than $10,000.
Jessie Jesse, Netherlands!
Her costume features the Dutch master Rembrandt's painting, The Night Watch.
Samantha McClung, New Zealand!
New Zealand was the first country in the world where women earned the right to vote.
Daniela Torres, Nicaragua!
Her costume represents the indigenous goddess who lures men with her siren song.
Debbie Collins, Nigeria!
Debbie finished college at 19.
Martine Rødseth, Norway.
She is wearing her country's traditional dress that every girl receives on her 15th birthday.
Gladys Brandao Maya, Panama!
Her costume represents the treasures discovered in Panama's largest archaeological find.
Miriam Arevalo, Paraguay!
She works as a dance teacher and has been dancing since the time she could walk.
Laura Espolla, Peru.
Laura claims she could win a lasagna eating contest.
Pia Alonso Wurzbach, Philippines.
She won Miss Universe Philippines on her 3rd attempt.
Weronika Szmajdzińska, Poland!
She bought her own home at the age of 20.
Emilia Rouge, Portugal!
She is a doctor who plans to specialize in plastic surgery.
Catalina Morales, Puerto Rico!
She wrote a book that was published last month.
Vladislava Evtushenko, Russia.
Her costume is based on a Russian folk tale called The Firebird.
Dasha Radosavljevic, Serbia!
She was the first Serbian finalist at the World Championship of Dance.
Lisa Marie White, Singapore!
She considers herself a science fiction geek and believes aliens live among us.
Denisa Wiśniowska, Slovak Republic!
She is currently studying economics.
Wilhelm Twimunie, South Africa!
South Africa has made the final 10 15 times, winning in 1978.
Carla Barber, España!
Her costume celebrates Don Quixote de la Mancha and the duality of men.
Paulina Brod, Sweden!
Her mother won Miss Universe Sweden in 1992 and reached the final 10 in Miss Universe.
Lorraine Meyer, Tanzania!
Lorraine's outfit represents the Angel of Ivory, a guardian of Tanzania's endangered elephants.
Toto, Thailand!
Thailand is driving on onto the stage in her tuk-tuk, model after the open-air taxis from her native country.
Melisa Uzun, Turkey.
Her costume is celebrating the beauty of her country with a picture of the ancient city Ephesus.
Anna Verjelskaya, Ukraine.
She's wearing a costume that celebrates Ukraine's agricultural heritage as the breadbasket of Europe.
Bianca Sanchez, Uruguay.
Uruguay has reached the top 15 6 times, but has only reached the final 5 once.
Olivia Jordan, USA.
She's an actress and starred in a commercial alongside Penelope Cruz.
Mariana Jimenez, Venezuela.
Venezuela has won 3 of the last 7 Miss Universe titles.
Who from Vietnam?
She was on Vietnam's Next Top Model.